So in this video we're going to explore a little bit more about these views that we're creating, these structs, and also play with a little bit of the properties for each of the structs, and look a bit about abstraction. So first of all, on abstraction, so you can see we have these beautiful structs which create a nice reusable piece of code. So here we have a struct called content view which conforms to the protocol of view. We then present an opaque type which basically means that our view is going to send back one type of view that conforms to the view protocol, but we're not sure which type it will be. So that's a little bit confusing. I've brushed over that a little bit. We'll get more in depth once you've actually had a bit of a play with these structs, so you can understand how they're going to work. But for now, what you need to know is we present a struct. It has a name of the type view. It must conform to this opaque type, and then within that we start to add these different views. So for example, at the moment I have a text view there. I could add in another one. Okay, we could also put these within a vertical stack. So we want to stack them on top of each other. So rather than having two separate views as it's shown currently, we want to put these on top of each other. So let's add a vertical stack. We can put these two items within them. So now I have them on top of each other. Perhaps we may want to put them side by side. So we could add a horizontal stack inside the vertical stack. So now I have them side by side. Perhaps I want some spacing in between them. I can add that also. If I want to add something else below the vertical stack, again I can copy this view and I can put it underneath. So basically what we're doing is creating a hierarchical structure of these different views. We have a VStack view, an HStack view, a text view, a spacer view, another text view, and another text view. So we've basically built up this hierarchy. So our brackets become very important in the layout of our design. What we can also do is to abstract this whole section. So for example, I can create a new view, file, new file, new file. I can select a SwiftUI view. I'm going to call this demo view. I'm going to add this to my project. So now I have demo view, which has my text. I'm going to grab some more of these properties here. Just so it looks the same. So I have this view and I have my content view, my two different views. But what I can do is I can call my content view inside, my demo view inside my content view. So now when I resume, I have my two views. I could call this multiple times. So what I've now done is created an abstracted view which creates this demo box, and then all I have to do each time that I want it to appear is to call demo view. So I can work on this individual view. For example, here let's change the background to blue. Okay, I can design everything within this separate view. I can test it and display it within here. However, I can pull all these components together within my main view. Okay, so whilst I'm designing this individually, I can pull this in, and I think that's why SwiftUI is really powerful. We get that real life abstraction. We can see how we can develop the individual components of an application and then bring it all together. So in the next video, we're going to start to develop our view a little bit more. We're going to develop that demo view and start to build up our application towards designing a login app.